Okay, I'm gonna stop playing Tears of the Kingdom for a bit so we can talk about... So I could talk about WWE, but I made videos about how good of a job WWE had been doing in telling the story of Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes and the Bloodline, and on the first night of WrestleMania 39, they knocked it out of the park. And on the second night... So AEW is going to sell out Wembley Stadium? Listen, I'm not harboring under the delusion that all is rainbows and cupcakes and, yeah, that Ronda Rousey at AEW, but man, has the product itself been a joy. If you ignore the TNT title's booking and the backstage rumors and the fact it took a sudden New Japan Strong title match getting an audible to put a belt on Willow Nightingale, who I will maintain should have beat Jade Cargill months ago, so good for her, but I haven't forgotten Tony.
Tony Khan will pay for his crime!
Anyway, AEW is great, and I want to highlight just a little thing, and I'm not the first to say this, but this guy, Orange Cassidy, is on an all-timer run with the International Championship once the All-Atlantic title under Pac, who should totally win this belt back when he's around, by the way. With 21 straight defenses, man, you just have to run down the names OC has conquered with standouts in Shibata, Jeff Jarrett, and Trent Seven, and what a trio that is. But those names aside, it's the consistent character work of doesn't want to try, but when he's champ is the most fightingest, winningest champion in the company, man. OC is just doing wrestling right every time he's on screen. And listen, as an aspiring wrestler myself, as somebody, as you can see, who has some athleticism, but has so far to go to even being ready to properly work, who wants to learn how to make their minutes count, I look up to people like OC, who is himself to a T and on top of the world. The International Championship will always mean something to me. That title is special now, and it will be special when he loses. It's another story AEW can tell well moving forward as they approach Wembley at the end of August. Hey, so let's be quick, I'm playing H-Rot right now, and a secret game, gonna review those two things soon. Playing some classics for the first time, Half-Life 2, Celeste, Hades, Psychonauts, Outer Wilds, almost done with Hollow Knight. It was very kind of Team Cherry to take like 2 years since the last Silksong trailer to give me personally time to finish Hollow Knight, and I'm so very sorry everyone, I'm almost there. That third trial is just giving me a hard time. Playing Skyrim, actually gonna finish the game this time, and now I've made some public accountability for myself, but Inigo is the real reason I'm sticking with this playthrough, to be honest.
Do you ever get the feeling we are all part of some elaborate diversion made for some idiot's amusement? I don't.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go play Tears of the Kingdom again when I'm done editing this, so that's good. This TV show is good. If you grew up reading Frog and Toad, you probably also watched this show, so you don't really need my recommendation, but as Mercy Otis Warren once wrote, the balm of life, a kind and faithful friend. That's Frog and Toad. Also, Toad is voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson, who played Saravok in Baldur's Gate.
I am not here. You're perceptive for an old man.
I don't have a point to make with that other than it really makes me happy. Oh god, it's a bomb and it's gonna go off in like a minute if I don't give you 5 amazing YouTube channels you might have missed. Promo Joe makes the highest quality wrestling shitposts on the internet, and some of the humor is a little too edgy for me personally, but if you're a fan of wrestling and not checking his stuff out once in a while, you're doing yourself a disservice. You gotta let him know, Joe. Craig Ferguson's Late Late Show was so good, it makes me want someone to take it over after James Corden's abysmally bad run, just to try and get a little shine back on my fondest late night show memories. From Jeff Peterson's improv silliness to the greatest interview in the history of television with Robin Williams. Chlamydia, your dad's here. This channel has the goods. Just don't tell anyone, like I'm doing right now, I guess. Okay, let's move on. Also, going back and putting on those pre-Jeff episodes really makes me appreciate Josh Robert Thompson, truly out of his time. Do you like Deep Rock Galactic Animateds? Of course you do, and it's practically tradition on this series, so this one from Incendiary is too good to pass on. One of my favorite depictions of Scout, just give it a look. A skeleton makes videos that they want to make and doesn't chase trends, and is just really good at this whole giving your opinions on the internet thing, which I'm not always the best at myself, so I especially recommend his Pizza Tower video. It's just a good channel all around. My most popular video by a lot is Sami Zayn and the Bloodline, and Jem's piano cover of Worlds Apart is an irreplaceable part of that video, so my eternal thanks to them. Check them out. Hey, thank you for watching. The response to the Tears of the Kingdom video was lovely. All your comments and likes, genuinely, I really appreciate it. I try not to chase trends or the algorithm on this channel, but I have more recently come around to the idea of really trying to make stuff I think a lot of people might want to see. So some longer form content is on the way, but 60-second reviews is still going to be my baseline, I expect. I'm going to be doing weekly shorts starting today with the tiers one, and then I'll be moving backward and forward through my catalog of 60-second reviews and bits from this channel. This summer is going to be different for me, but what won't change is how much I enjoy making stuff with no expectation of anyone really paying it mind. So when I read a comment or see a like, it really is just kind of nice and casual. Remember when YouTube was this? Just like nice, just like there. Okay, maybe that's complete bullshit and rose-tinted glasses on my part, but the point is, I'm really happy with how things are going, and I'm so excited to get into the summer. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on Friday.